You're about to witness something that could overturn every assumption you've held about where your life is heading, and it's set to unfold within the next 72 hours. You might feel a subtle shiver crawling up your spine or a sudden jolt in your gut as you read these words. That's more than mere excitement. It's a signal that something colossal, something divinely orchestrated, is revving up in the unseen realms right now. Quiet shifts are happening behind the scenes, the doors unlocking, paths intersecting, all poised to thrust you into a defining moment of revelation. But before you move any further, do one swift action to confirm that you're ready to step onto this stage of transformation. Like this page, subscribe, and drop a comment with 77. That small but potent gesture is your broadcast to the universe that your heart and mind are on standby to receive. Then leave another comment saying, "Ready for what's next?" A concise yet powerful declaration that marks your willingness to let go of old scripts and embrace a destiny that's been calling your name long before you arrived here. Stay through every line that follows because each chapter peels back the curtain on why these upcoming days matter so intensely, how you've been unknowingly prepping for a shift of epic proportions, and what you can do to ensure you don't let this window of divine timing slip through your fingers. If there's even a flicker of curiosity in you, don't ignore it. These next few segments could light the spark that changes everything you thought you knew about faith, about coincidence, and about your own capacity to rise. There's an undeniable sense of urgency in the air right now. The countdown has begun, and you are on the brink of something significant. This isn't just another day, it's a pivotal moment in your journey. Divine timing is at play, and everything that has happened until now has been preparing you for what's about to unfold in the next 3 days. Time is of the essence, and the universe is aligning events, people, and circumstances in ways you may not yet understand. But rest assured, the pieces are falling into place. You might feel a sense of restlessness or impatience during this countdown. It's not just the anticipation of what's to come. It's the universe signaling you to take action. The next 72 hours hold the key to unlocking doors you've been waiting to open for years. Whether it's a new opportunity, a life-changing decision, or a breakthrough moment in your personal growth, it's all coming to a head now. But this isn't about rushing or forcing things to happen. It's about being in the right place, mentally and spiritually, to receive what's meant for you. To align yourself with this divine urgency, it's essential that you remain calm and centered. This is a time to trust the process, even when it feels like everything is moving quickly. Remember that divine timing is never random. It's always purposeful. The universe has your back, and if you stay grounded and prepared, you will be ready when the moment arrives. The universe speaks to us in mysterious ways, through signs, symbols, and synchronicities. But to hear this cosmic language, we must be awake and aware. In the next 72 hours, keep your eyes open for these signs. Whether it's a repeating number sequence, a song that keeps playing in your head, or an unexpected encounter, the universe is communicating with you, guiding you toward your destiny. These patterns aren't coincidences. They are divine breadcrumbs leading you toward a greater purpose. Sometimes these signs will be subtle, a fleeting thought, a passing moment, or a strange feeling that something bigger is happening. But don't dismiss these experiences. Recognize them for what they are, opportunities for alignment. The more you tune into these subtle nudges, the clearer the path will become. Trust that the universe is always guiding you toward your highest good. Each sign is a piece of the puzzle, and as you recognize them, you will begin to see the bigger picture unfolding before your eyes. Your role is simple. Stay alert and stay open. The universe is giving you everything you need to move forward, but you must be present enough to notice the signs. These are not random moments. They are part of a divine plan, a blueprint for your life that is unfolding right before you. You are not a passive observer in this cosmic dance. You are an active participant. In creating your own destiny, while the universe is aligning opportunities and orchestrating events, it is your thoughts, actions, and energy that will determine how things unfold. You hold the power to co-create the reality you desire. The next 72 hours will be a critical time to step into that power and take responsibility for your role in the process. This is not a time to sit back and wait for things to happen to you. Instead, it's a time to declare your readiness, take decisive actions, and show the universe that you are ready to receive its gifts. Every small decision you make in the next few days will send a ripple effect into the universe. So choose wisely, act with purpose, and trust that your actions are part of a greater plan. It's important to remember that your destiny isn't something that's entirely out of your control. Yes, divine timing plays a significant role, but so does your willingness to step up, take action, and show up as your highest self. By embracing this partnership with the universe, you will find yourself stepping into the life you've always dreamed of, one choice at a time. The smallest actions you take now are more powerful than you might realize. It's easy to think that only big moves, bold decisions, or grand gestures can create change, but that's not true. Every little step you take, no matter how seemingly insignificant, sends a message to the universe that you are ready. Declaring your readiness doesn't always require loud proclamations. Sometimes it's as simple as showing up for yourself in small but meaningful ways. This could mean taking a moment each morning to meditate, preparing your space for new opportunities, or reaching out to someone you've been meaning to connect with. These small acts show the universe that you are open to receiving and willing to participate in your own transformation. The key is consistency, showing up each day with intention, even if the actions feel small. These little steps are laying the foundation for the massive changes that are about to occur. You might not see immediate results, but trust that the energy you're putting out into the world is setting the stage for something monumental. You are building momentum, and the universe is noticing your commitment. Every single moment, every decision, every experience is like a thread being woven into the grand tapestry of your life. The beauty of this tapestry is in its complexity, the way each individual moment intertwines with another, creating something far greater than the sum of its parts. In the next 72 hours, you may start to notice how all of these threads are beginning to align in a way that feels purposeful. It's easy to look at individual moments in isolation and wonder why certain things happened or why things didn't work out as expected. But when you look at the bigger picture, you will begin to see that everything had to happen the way it did in order to bring you to this exact moment. Every setback, every triumph, and every challenge has been a vital part of your growth, leading you to the point where you can embrace what's next. The universe is inviting you to step back and see the bigger picture. Everything matters, even the smallest detail. And as you move through the next 72 hours, remember that each thread you add, whether it's an action, a decision, or an encounter, is weaving the fabric of your destiny. While you may not always see the forces at play behind the scenes, rest assured that they are there, guiding you every step of the way. The universe is a master of orchestration, arranging events, people, and opportunities in ways that might seem impossible to comprehend. But when you look back, you will see how everything was perfectly aligned to bring you to this moment in time. These unseen forces are at work right now, making sure that everything is set up for your greatest good. Trust that every little thing, every seemingly random event, every chance encounter is part of the grand plan that is unfolding before you. Even if you don't fully understand the purpose behind certain events, know that they are leading you toward your highest potential. The key is to trust. Trust in the process, trust in the timing, and trust that the universe has a plan for you. You are not alone in this journey. These unseen forces are working with you, not against you. And when the moment is right, you will see how everything came together just as it was meant to. The next 72 hours may bring with them a spiritual reckoning, a test that challenges your beliefs, your commitment, and your readiness for the blessings that are about to manifest. This test is not meant to discourage you, but rather to strengthen you. It's a final check to ensure that you are truly aligned with your highest path. It might present itself as a challenge or a decision that forces you to confront your deepest fears and doubts. But don't be afraid of this reckoning. It's a necessary part of your growth, a rite of passage that will empower you to step into the next phase of your life with confidence and strength. As you face this test, know that you are being given the opportunity to release what no longer serves you, to clear the way for what is about to come. Embrace this moment with courage. The reckoning may be uncomfortable, but it is ultimately leading you toward the life you've always dreamed of. And once you pass this test, you will be ready to receive the blessings that have been waiting for you all along. In the coming 72 hours, the universe is going to leave you breadcrumbs, subtle signs that guide you on your path toward a greater destiny. These synchronistic moments, where things seem to line up just perfectly, are not coincidences. They are divine nudges, subtle confirmations that you are on the right path. You might find yourself thinking about a person only to have them call or reach out to you moments later. Or perhaps you'll stumble upon an opportunity that seems to fall into your lap, one that aligns perfectly with your desires or goals. Pay attention to these moments. They are far more than just random events. They are the universe's way of affirming that you're on track. The key to fully embracing these synchronicities is to remain open and receptive, even if they appear small or insignificant at first. The universe is constantly communicating with you, and it is up to you to recognize these patterns and use them as a compass to guide you forward. Synchronicity is the universe's whisper. Its gentle reminder that you are not alone in this journey. Trust that when you notice these connections, the universe is aligning people, events, and circumstances to guide you toward your destiny. When big shifts are on the horizon, preparation becomes a sacred act. The universe has been positioning you for something monumental, and the next 72 hours are crucial in ensuring you're ready for what's about to come. While the shifts themselves might seem sudden, they are often the result of a period of quiet preparation, an inner readiness that you've been nurturing without even realizing it. This period of preparation doesn't mean you have to make grand gestures or force things into motion. Instead, it's about aligning your heart, mind, and spirit with the changes you're about to experience. It's about clearing space, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, for the blessings that will soon enter your life. Whether it's simplifying your routine, decluttering your home, or shedding old patterns of thinking, this is the time to prepare yourself to receive what the universe has been quietly setting up for you. Trust in the process of preparation and know that even if things feel calm right now, it's only the stillness before the wave of transformation. Your role is to remain open, to stay grounded, and to trust that the universe is working behind the scenes to set you up for success. Sometimes the most powerful moments of transformation come in the smallest of actions. Over the next 72 hours, you might be faced with seemingly mundane tasks, things that may feel insignificant or unrelated to your bigger goals, but don't underestimate the power of these small actions. The universe is inviting you to develop the discipline and consistency that will lay the foundation for the major shifts you're about to experience. These tasks may not always feel exciting, but they are building blocks, pieces of the puzzle, that will come together to create something far greater. Whether it's completing a project, organizing your environment, or simply staying committed to your daily routine, each small task is preparing you for the bigger work ahead. These seemingly minor steps build the internal discipline and stability necessary to carry you through the changes that are coming. The key is to remain focused, even when it feels like these small actions aren't leading anywhere. You are planting seeds, and with time and care, they will grow into something profound. Stay consistent, stay disciplined, and know that every task, no matter how small, is a step toward your destiny. One of the most profound ways to prepare for the upcoming transformation is by clearing physical, emotional, and spiritual clutter from your life. Over the next 72 hours, take the time to declutter both your environment and your mind. Out with the old, in with the new. You are being called to create space for the blessings that are about to enter your life, and this process of clearing is an act of spiritual readiness. Start by physically decluttering your space. Remove items that no longer serve you or align with your current energy. Whether it's cleaning out your closet, reorganizing your desk, or letting go of items that carry negative memories, this physical clearing will create a sense of openness and possibility. It's not just about cleaning up. It's about making room for the new energy and opportunities that will soon fill your life. Next, focus on emotional and mental decluttering. Let go of old beliefs, fears, and doubts that no longer serve your highest good. The clearer your space, mind, and heart, the more ready you will be to embrace the changes that are on the way. Trust that the universe is ready to bless you, and by clearing space, you are giving it the room it needs to enter. As the next 72 hours unfold, spiritual practices will become your anchor. The energy surrounding you will be shifting, and it's essential to stay grounded and aligned with your highest self. Whether through meditation, prayer, journaling, or simply spending time in nature, these practices will help you remain centered and open to the guidance of the universe. The goal of grounding is to stay calm amidst the whirlwind of change. As exciting as transformation can be, it can also be overwhelming. Spiritual practices act as your stabilizing force, helping you maintain clarity and peace while the universe orchestrates its magic. A daily practice of grounding will keep you in alignment with your intuition, ensuring that you make decisions from a place of wisdom and inner knowing. In these moments of stillness, listen to the whispers of your soul. Your intuition is your most powerful guide, and through grounding practices, you'll strengthen that connection, allowing you to navigate the coming changes with confidence and ease. Divine timing doesn't operate on our schedule. It follows its own cosmic rhythm. Over the next 72 hours, you'll begin to recognize how these seemingly ordinary moments are actually the universe's perfect timing at work. From a sudden shift in your schedule to unexpected opportunities popping up, everything is happening just as it should. You might be tempted to try to force things to happen faster or feel frustrated by delays. But remember, every delay is divine protection, and every unexpected moment is an opportunity for growth. Take a step back and reflect on how everything has aligned in your life up until this point. Notice the moments when things have fallen into place in unexpected ways. Those are the times when divine timing was at work. And now in the next 72 hours, trust that the universe is moving things around to bring you exactly where you need to be at the perfect moment. Allow yourself to surrender to the timing of the universe. By doing so, you will find that things unfold more effortlessly and your connection to divine timing will strengthen. Embrace the flow and trust that the universe's timing is always in your favor. As the next 72 hours unfold, you may experience heightened intuition, increased sensitivity, and a stronger connection to the signs the universe is sending. Pay attention to how you feel in the presence of certain people, how your body reacts to specific environments, and the subtle thoughts that cross your mind. These sensations are your inner guidance system alerting you to what is in alignment with your highest path and what isn't. Perhaps you'll feel a deep sense of peace when you're on the right track or an inexplicable unease when something is out of sync. These physical and emotional sensations are your clues to what is happening energetically around you. Trust these feelings. They are your intuitive compass, guiding you toward what is meant for you. Remember that the next 72 hours are a time of heightened awareness, and the universe is sending you signs in many forms. Stay attuned to your inner world, trust your instincts, and embrace the guidance that is being offered. You are never alone on this journey. The signs are always there to help you along the way. In the next 72 hours, something profound will stir within you. Your sole purpose, the very reason you're here, is calling you louder than ever before. For so long, you may have felt the tug of this purpose, but the distractions of life kept it hidden beneath the surface. Now the veil is lifting, and the clarity you've been seeking is starting to come into focus. It might feel like a sudden burst of realization or a gradual awakening, but either way, it is an invitation to align with the highest version of yourself. This is not just about finding your purpose. It's about embodying it. In these next few days, take note of the moments that feel significant, the experiences that light up your heart in ways you can't explain. These are the whispers of your soul, urging you forward, reminding you that you are meant for something extraordinary. These moments are key to unlocking the full potential of your journey. Be prepared to face the parts of yourself that you've been avoiding. Stepping into your soul's purpose often requires confronting fears, doubts, and the parts of your identity that are not in alignment with your true calling. The universe will help guide you, but you must be willing to take action and face the parts of your life that need transformation. The universe is calling you to move forward with confidence. Your purpose has been waiting for you to embrace it fully, and in the next 72 hours, you will be given the clarity and strength to take the next step. Trust in this divine awakening, for it will lead you toward a life of fulfillment and meaning. For too long, you've been held back by self-imposed limitations, beliefs, fears, and doubts that have kept you from stepping into your true power. But now the universe is offering you an opportunity to break free. The next 72 hours are the perfect time to dismantle the chains that have been holding you in place, and you will soon realize that what once seemed impossible is now within your reach. The process of breaking through these limitations may not be easy, but it is essential for your growth. You may find yourself questioning the beliefs that have kept you small or feeling a deep inner resistance to stepping outside your comfort zone. But know that this resistance is the final hurdle before you experience a powerful breakthrough. Trust that you are being guided to release what no longer serves you. Start by paying attention to the thoughts and patterns that arise. What is it that you believe about yourself that has kept you stuck? Whether it's the fear of failure, fear of success, or the belief that you're not enough, now is the time to confront those limiting beliefs head on. Reframe these thoughts and replace them with empowering, positive affirmations that align with your true potential. As you break free from these limitations, you will begin to feel an incredible sense of liberation. Your energy will shift, your confidence will rise, and you will start to see doors opening in ways you never imagined. This is your moment to step into the fullness of who you are and claim the life that has always been meant for you. One of the most powerful lessons you'll encounter over the next 72 hours is the power of surrender. There are moments in life when we cling so tightly to our plans, our expectations, and our sense of control that we block the flow of the universe's guidance. The universe, however, has a way of reminding us that we are not in charge of every detail, and that's where true freedom lies. Surrendering isn't about giving up or being passive. It's about releasing the need to control the outcome and trusting that the universe knows what's up. Best for you, the next few days may present opportunities where you're called to step back, trust the process, and allow things to unfold naturally. It may feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you're used to having everything planned to the smallest detail. But in this surrender, you will find a sense of peace and trust in the unfolding of your life. When you let go of control, you make space for miracles to happen. It's in this moment of release that the universe can step in and work its magic, aligning everything perfectly for you. Trust that what is meant for you will never pass you by, and that sometimes by letting go, you are actually opening the door to something far greater than you could have imagined. In this next 72 hours, be open to the possibility of surrender. The universe is not asking you to give up your dreams or desires, but rather to let go of the need to control every single step of the journey. By doing so, you'll create room for the most extraordinary and unexpected blessings to flow into your life. Patience is often seen as a virtue, but it's also a powerful practice that can transform your life. Over the next 72 hours, you will be faced with opportunities that require you to trust the process, even when things don't seem to be moving as quickly as you'd like. The universe is asking you to surrender to the rhythm of divine timing. And while this can be frustrating, it's also an invitation to develop deeper patience. Patience doesn't mean waiting idly for things to happen. It's about trusting that your efforts are being recognized, that everything is unfolding in the right time, and that every step you take is bringing you closer to your goal. The universe is asking you to have faith that your dreams are not just wishful thinking, they are in the process of materializing, and this time of waiting is essential for the success that lies ahead. There is wisdom in patience. When we are patient, we learn to appreciate the present moment and allow things to come to us when they are meant to. The universe has been working on your behalf in ways you can't yet see, and this period of waiting will allow everything to fall into place. When you trust the timing, you open yourself up to receiving your desires in ways that feel perfectly aligned and effortless. As you move through the next 72 hours, practice patience, not just with the universe, but with yourself. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything is unfolding in divine time. Trust the process and know that your time is coming. It's only a matter of time before the blessings you've been waiting for arrive. Over the next 72 hours, you will be asked to heal old wounds and embrace the vulnerability that comes with opening your heart. Vulnerability is not a weakness, but a strength that allows you to connect with your true self and with others in profound ways. It's through vulnerability that you can experience the deepest levels of healing and transformation, and in these next few days, you'll be given the space to do just that. Your heart may carry scars from past experiences, relationships, disappointments, and losses. These wounds have shaped who you are, but they don't have to define your future. The universe is offering you a chance to release the pain that you've been holding on to so that you can step into a future that is filled with love, joy, and peace. The process of healing may require you to confront uncomfortable emotions, but know that this is a necessary part of your growth. Allow yourself to feel. It's okay to cry, to express your sadness, and to release the heaviness you've been carrying. Healing is not about forcing yourself to move on quickly. It's about giving yourself permission to feel deeply and to trust that the pain will eventually make way for light. The more you allow yourself to be vulnerable, the more you will experience the freedom that comes with emotional release. In the coming days, practice self-compassion and treat your heart with kindness. The universe is offering you the opportunity to heal, to let go, and to make room for new love and joy to enter your life. Embrace the vulnerability that comes with this healing journey and trust that it will lead you to greater emotional strength and inner peace. Within you lies a powerful guide, your intuition. It's that quiet yet persistent voice that whispers the truth, even when your logical mind tries to ignore it. Over the next 72 hours, your intuition will become louder and clearer, guiding you toward the decisions and actions that will shape your destiny. The challenge now is to listen, to tune in, and trust that inner voice, no matter how subtle it may seem. Your intuition has been with you all along, but in the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it can be easy to overlook. Yet in these coming days, the universe is asking you to become more attuned to the messages it's sending through your intuition. Whether it's a gut feeling, a sense of knowing, or an inner voice speaking to you, trust that it is always guiding you toward what is right for you. The more you listen to your intuition, the more confident you'll become in your decision-making. You'll learn to trust yourself and recognize that your inner wisdom holds the key to your success. In this period of heightened awareness, practice tuning out the noise of the outside world and turn inward. Trust that your intuition is never wrong and that it will lead you exactly where you need to go. In the next 72 hours, be intentional about listening to your inner voice. It may take some practice, but the more you connect with your intuition, the more empowered you will feel in every decision you make. Your inner guide is always there, waiting for you to trust it. Fear has a way of stopping us in our tracks. It convinces us that we are not capable, that we are not ready, and that the unknown is something to be avoided. But in the next 72 hours, you will be called to transform that fear into courage. The universe will present you with moments where stepping into the unknown is required, and it will be up to you to face those moments with bravery and faith. Fear often arises when we are on the cusp of a great change. It's natural to feel uncertainty when you're about to step into new territory. But rather than allowing fear to paralyze you, use it as a catalyst for growth. Fear is simply an invitation to grow beyond your current limitations and embrace new possibilities. When you face fear head-on, you open the door to limitless potential. As you confront the unknown, remember that courage is not the absence of fear. It is moving forward despite it. Trust that the universe will catch you and that each step you take into the unknown will bring you closer to the life you are meant to live. The next 72 hours will present you with opportunities to face fear and transform it into the courage needed to take bold, decisive action. This is your moment to break free from the grip of fear. Step forward with courage, knowing that the universe is supporting you every step of the way. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. When you align yourself with gratitude, you open the floodgates to abundance in all areas of your life. In the next 72 hours, make a conscious effort to practice gratitude, not just for the big things, but for the small moments and blessings that often go unnoticed. The act of being thankful will attract more blessings into your life than you could ever imagine. Gratitude shifts your energy. It takes you out of a mindset of lack and places you in a mindset of abundance. Even when things don't seem perfect, there is always something to be grateful for. By focusing on the good in your life, you are sending out a signal to the universe that you are open and ready to receive more of what you desire. The universe loves a grateful heart. It responds to the energy of thankfulness by bringing more opportunities, people, and blessings into your life. In these next few days, take a moment each day to reflect on what you are grateful for. whether it's the people in your life, your health, or the simple beauty around you. By practicing gratitude, you are not only attracting abundance, but also deepening your connection with the universe. Trust that as you open your heart in gratitude, more blessings will flow toward you than you ever thought possible. In today's fast-paced world, it can feel like everything demands our attention. Yet over the next 72 hours, the universe will invite you to embrace the power of silence. It's in the moments of stillness that we are often able to hear the whispers of our soul, tap into the guidance of the universe, and connect with our truest essence. The stillness, though seemingly empty, holds incredible power and clarity. You may find that in the absence of noise, your mind and heart become clearer. In these quiet moments, you'll be able to hear the subtle signals that are guiding you towards your next steps. Whether through meditation, a walk in nature, or simply sitting in silence, giving yourself the space to pause will help you attune to your inner wisdom. In this silence, you may also discover the parts of yourself that have been neglected or drowned out by the busyness of life. These parts are craving your attention, and the stillness will give you the opportunity to nurture them. In this sacred pause, allow your mind to clear and your heart to be still. You may just find that the answers you've been seeking have been waiting patiently in the silence. As you move through the next 72 hours, let silence become your ally. Seek out moments of solitude and embrace the stillness. It's in these pauses that you'll experience profound clarity and healing, and the universe will gently reveal the next chapter of your journey. The next 72 hours present an incredible opportunity to rewrite your story. Whether you've been feeling stuck, uncertain, or simply ready for a fresh start, the universe is offering you a blank page. New beginnings are not just about changing circumstances. They're about shifting your mindset and embracing the possibility that anything is possible. Take a moment to reflect on the chapters of your life that no longer serve you. It's time to release old narratives that have kept you confined to a certain version of yourself. The past has shaped you, but it does not define you. You have the power to create a new story, one that reflects your true desires, your newfound strength, and your deepest aspirations. A new beginning is a powerful act of reclaiming your power. It's a declaration that you are ready to embrace change, to step out of your comfort zone, and to pursue what truly lights you up. The next 72 hours will bring you opportunities to make bold decisions, and these decisions will become the foundation of a new chapter filled with endless potential. Don't be afraid to leave behind what no longer serves you. Embrace the possibility of reinvention. You are the author of your own story, and the universe is ready to guide you toward the next page. Your new beginning starts now. Don't wait any longer to step into the life you deserve. Every action you take, no matter how small, has a ripple effect that reaches far beyond what you can see. Over the next 72 hours, you'll begin to notice how your choices and behaviors are influencing the people around you and the world at large. Whether you are conscious of it or not, you are a powerful force, and your energy is constantly impacting the universe. When you choose kindness, compassion, and love, you send out ripples of positivity that create a wave of good in the world. Conversely, negative thoughts and actions can also create ripples that have unintended consequences. But the beauty of this is that you have the power to consciously shape the energy you put out into the world. In these coming days, be intentional with your actions. Whether it's a kind word to a stranger, a thoughtful gesture to a loved one, or simply showing up as your authentic self, your energy will reverberate out and create a powerful ripple of change. You may never fully see the extent of your impact, but trust that it is profound. Remember that you are a co-creator in this vast interconnected web of life. Your actions are not isolated. They are part of a larger cosmic dance. Over the next 72 hours, pay attention to how your energy shifts the world around you and choose to send out ripples of love, kindness, and positivity. You never know how far your light can reach. Abundance is all around you, and over the next 72 hours, you will be asked to open your eyes to the prosperity that is already flowing into your life. Prosperity is not just about wealth. It encompasses health, relationships, opportunities, and experiences. The universe has been working to align you with abundance, but it is up to you to recognize it and fully embrace it. Take a moment to reflect on the abundance you currently have, no matter how small it may seem. Every gift, every blessing is a piece of the grand abundance that the universe has in store for you. Gratitude is the key to unlocking more prosperity, and by focusing on what you already have, you open yourself up to receive even more. Abundance isn't just something that will magically appear. It requires alignment. You must match the frequency of abundance in order to attract it. This means releasing any limiting beliefs about scarcity and stepping into a mindset of possibility. As you align with the energy of abundance, the universe will begin to shower you with opportunities that reflect your newfound mindset. During the next 72 hours, shift your perspective. See yourself as deserving of prosperity and recognize that abundance is already yours. Trust that the universe is orchestrating opportunities for you to step into a life filled with unlimited blessings. Allow yourself to be open to receiving all that you desire. No journey is meant to be walked alone. Over the next 72 hours, the universe will bring you closer to the people who resonate with your energy and who are meant to walk alongside you on this journey. These connections, whether new or familiar, will provide support, inspiration, and love, helping you realize that you are never truly alone. Your tribe is more than just a group of friends or family. It's a collective of individuals who share your vision, values, and energy. These people will help you grow, challenge you, and lift you up when times get tough. Be open to the connections that the universe is bringing into your life, and trust that these relationships are not just coincidences. They are part of your divine path. In the next 72 hours, you may find yourself reconnecting with old friends, meeting new mentors, or forming bonds with people who feel like they've always been part of your life. These relationships are meant to help you reach your full potential. Embrace them and allow them to enrich your life in ways you never expected. As you connect with your tribe, remember that community is built on mutual support and understanding. The energy you put out into the world will come back to you through these relationships. Be generous with your love and support, and you will find that your tribe is there to catch you when you fall and cheer you on as you rise. Sometimes the hardest part of our journey is simply trusting that everything is unfolding as it should. Over the next 72 hours, you'll be asked to let go of the need to control every detail and embrace the unknown. The universe has a plan for you, but it's not always clear in the moment. Your job is to trust that the dots will connect when the time is right. The fear of the unknown often stems from our desire for certainty, but certainty is not always what's best for us. The unknown holds infinite possibilities, and by letting go of the need to know exactly what's going to happen, you open yourself up to the magic of the present moment. The journey is just as important as the destination, and by embracing it fully, you will learn more about yourself than you could have imagined. In these next 72 hours, let go of the urge to have everything figured out. Trust that each step you take is part of the divine plan, and that the path will reveal itself as you move forward. The universe is always guiding you, even when you can't see the full picture. Trust that you are being led exactly where you need to go. Remember, you are not meant to have all the answers right now. The beauty of life lies in the unfolding of each moment. Allow yourself to enjoy the ride, even if you can't see the final destination just yet. Your journey is just beginning, and the universe is here to support you every step of the way. A sacred space is more than just a physical location. It's an environment that nurtures your soul, calms your mind, and inspires creativity. Over the next 72 hours, you'll be guided to create or refine a space that is uniquely your own, a sanctuary where you can retreat to connect with your inner self and the divine. This space doesn't need to be large or elaborate. It simply needs to feel aligned with your energy. It could be a corner of your room, a spot in nature, or even a moment of stillness in your day. What matters is that it serves as a reminder of your sacred connection to the universe, a place where you can relax, recharge, and receive guidance. As you cultivate this space, set the intention for it to be a sanctuary of peace, clarity, and healing. Surround yourself with objects, symbols, and elements that resonate with your soul. Whether it's crystals, candles, or your favorite music, infuse this space with the energy of love and tranquility. In these next 72 hours, make time to visit your sacred space daily. Use it as a retreat where you can reconnect with yourself, center your thoughts, and receive divine inspiration. In this sanctuary, you'll find the peace and clarity you need to navigate your path with confidence and ease. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful tools for emotional healing. Over the next 72 hours, you may be called to release old grudges, resentments, or unforgiven wounds. Holding on to past hurts only keeps you trapped in a cycle of pain. But by practicing forgiveness toward others and yourself, you will free your heart and soul. Forgiveness does not mean condoning the actions of others. It means releasing the emotional hold they have over you. It's a way of reclaiming your power and making peace with the past. By forgiving, you allow yourself to move forward without the burden of anger or resentment weighing you down. The process of forgiveness can be challenging, especially when the wounds are deep. But know that forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for your own healing. As you let go of the past, you create space for peace, joy, and love to enter your life once again. In the next 72 hours, reflect on who or what you need to forgive. Begin with small steps. Acknowledge the hurt, release the pain, and choose to heal. The act of forgiveness will set you free, and you'll find that as you forgive, you create room for more love and abundance to flow into your life. Creativity is the life force that connects us to the universe. Over the next 72 hours, you will be invited to tap into your creative potential in ways that you may have forgotten or neglected. The universe has a way of sparking inspiration when we least expect it, and now is the time to let that creative energy flow freely. Whether through art, writing, music, or problem solving, creativity is an expression of your soul. It's a way for you to channel divine energy into tangible forms that inspire, heal, and transform. As you embrace your creative potential, you align yourself with the flow of the universe and allow the magic of creation to unfold in your life. If you've been feeling blocked or uninspired, don't worry. The next few days will bring you fresh ideas and insights. Trust that the creative spark is already within you, and all it needs is space to ignite. Take a step toward your creative passion, even if it's just a small act like doodling, writing a few lines, or playing an instrument. Allow yourself to be open to inspiration in all forms. When you embrace your creativity, you are embracing the divine spark within you. Over the next 72 hours, allow yourself to step into that creative flow and let your imagination run wild. The universe is waiting to help you create something beautiful. Your environment has a direct impact on your mental and emotional well-being. Over the next 72 hours, the universe will encourage you to transform your surroundings to reflect the energy you wish to cultivate. Whether it's your home, your workspace, or your personal habits, small changes can have a profound effect on your mindset and energy. Start by looking at the spaces you occupy. Are they filled with clutter, negativity, or stagnant energy? Or are they places of peace, inspiration, and vitality? By making intentional changes to your environment, you can elevate the energy around you and create a space that nurtures your goals and aspirations. This transformation doesn't need to be overwhelming or expensive. Sometimes all it takes is clearing out old energy, rearranging furniture, or adding elements that resonate with your vision. You can also create an environment that encourages your personal growth, whether by introducing positive affirmations, plants, or uplifting music. Over the next 72 hours, focus on creating spaces that align with the energy you want to attract. By doing so, you'll be taking the first step toward transforming not only your environment, but your entire life.